Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Jamie Plays with me, Jamie. Today we're having another look at Star Trek New Horizons. We are playing as Terra Prime, and in the last episode we were really just trying to balance our economy. And we're almost got there. We're still losing food and supplies, but we should hopefully in this episode be able to get those into the positive. One way we can try and do that, and it's a way that I always forget because I don't use them very often, is to use sectors. So we can put some of our colonies or some of our worlds into sectors, and the governors can give different boosts. So what I'm going to do first, I guess, is look at planets and sectors. So this is where we can try and do that. Sectors aren't something that I use very often. Oh yes, we don't create them from here anymore. So I think Vega, we should have a... yeah, Vega is one of them. We could say, yeah, no sector. We can create a new sector. All systems within 4 jumps, not previously part of any sector, will become part of this new sector. So let's do that. Frontiers, no sector, frontier sector. Okay. Click. Create new sector. It's not working. Maybe let's try somewhere else. Down here. Sigma Draconis 3. Create new sector. Doesn't seem to be working, so maybe I won't do that quite yet. If you know how this works now, please let me know, because it doesn't look like we're able to create a sector at the moment. So, what I'm definitely going to do is build some more things. I mean, we have people who don't have jobs. If you do remember, these are our rulers, so they should be almost, yeah, 400 days for this one, and they will demote to a worker. So some of these, where we only have rulers here that are unemployed, they will soon go away. They will soon become actual workers and productive members. We do need to build more buildings and things, so we'll be doing that as well in this episode. Yes. So the first thing I'm going to do is, we're not making many minerals, so I'm going to actually buy some minerals. And I guess in order to do that, I need to sell off some other things, like platinum. How much do we need for 1,000? Oh, we're missing 67. Let's sell off, yeah, some alloys, and now we can buy minerals. Great. So, we have job available here. Actually, let's start from the bottom. Terra Prime. We have 6 jobs. Let us... what can we build? We don't need the entertainment center yet, but we'll probably need that as the building for when we have 30 pops. Fusion reactors, that will give us more jobs. A trading center, but we're not making enough platinum to make that feasible. What else? Alloy foundries, which we're doing well on. We do, of course, need supplies, but we do need more mining networks for that, because we're not producing that many minerals at the moment. That's the Militia Academy. Let's not upgrade that. Let's... Local garrison. Let's go for fusion reactors for now. Axanar. Here we can probably go for the... let's go for the mining network. On Earth, so we have... oh, actually, we don't have any mining networks on Earth. We have 3 fusion reactors and no mining networks. Let's go for a mining network as well. And then on Mars, maybe actually a mining network. So I'll build mining networks for now. And then what will actually maybe... Axanar, this is a developed colony. Oh, but we haven't necessarily used it for food yet, although we probably will. But let's do that for now and see what happens. Let's go back. Let me try and figure out the sector thing. So, shared stockpile, okay. But, let's try and create a sector while the game is unpaused. That's literally not doing anything. Automation. Let's turn you on and then create a sector. No, okay. Not really sure what's happening there, to be honest. Anyway. Just looking around at the population. Yep, rulers, 300 So in about a year, most of our rulers who aren't doing anything will become useful, which would be nice. Food lost in 6 months, supplies, well now 5 months, supplies in 6 months.
Research project complete.
Oh, the Darcy array. Let us... Understood. Where is the... Where did we find it? So it's not within our borders. Do we have science ships? Oh, just kidding. Yes, it is in here. Why don't we study the array? We go here. We want to repair the array or dismantle the array. We want to repair the array. So this is research project. Yeah, repair the array. Good. Let's do that. Then you will go for an upgrade afterwards. Resources full, low stability on... Where is it? Altair 6, Telemarcus, and Sigma Draconis 3. So I think actually the next pop will be the security officer, which will increase the stability here. So then I think these two, it's just because of the ruler. Well, not just because, but having the ruler demote to a worker will help.
Research complete.
So, new research. Let's go for the Duotronic computer. Also means you can upgrade. So let's do that. First fleets can also upgrade. Now, let's see about buying more food. Latinum, 10, dilithium, we can get rid of some of that. And we need food, let's go for 1,000. And now, oh, we're also at 0 minerals. We do need to, well, we are building things that should help with that. Yeah, it's going to be a bit before we can buy supplies. But fortunately we can wait 2 months before that becomes a problem, and we should get enough energy in that time to buy then at least 50 supplies to hold us out for a month. So now we're having the critical resource shortage, but we can do that at least. Dilithium we can sell. Buy another one. And looking at Mars, population, voting in 80 days, that's good. So that will help with mining. Okay, so that will help with the minerals. This one will either be minerals or energy. Again, anything is good. This one will be food. That will help. It looks like we shouldn't have to buy food anymore, and our energy, especially, is going to increase, which is great. In 1 month, which is great. Declare rivalry from the Andorian Empire.
Always walk cautiously under the ice.
They're overwhelming. Ah, crap. We really do need to build up our fleet when possible. Unhappiness. Let us sell that. Sell. Food. I will sell some of that, and we can then... Not yet. Let's sell that. Yeah, and at least we can get 250 supplies. So, planetary summary. Still can't create a new sector.
Research complete.
Here, Streamline is 50% faster, minus 10% alloys, or plus 300 hull. Let's go for faster. Let's streamline production for the Explorer prototype. What that also means is we can upgrade our ships again. Let's go for the defense pod and the NX shuttle wings. So everything is stopped, so let us upgrade you again, and upgrade you again. Why isn't the NX upgrading? That should now be a Columbia refit NX. Anyway, we shall wait and see. Go to Pops. Specialist. 1,000 days. Oh, isn't this might have been the one that we moved. You here. 3,000. Why? Specialist. 1,000. Okay, that's interesting. So yeah, look, we're now positive for food. Oh, and we found a relic, the Mask of Massacre. Sorry, the Mask of Massacre. So the efforts to understand the workings of the Darcy Array have been completed successfully, and it is now possible to commit the resources required to restore it to operation. The structure appears to be a cultural archive of the now extinct Darcy civilization, carrying petriquads of data. Excellent. So what we could do then is restore the array, and it would give us a bonus to our research, primarily to society research, as you can see, with an upkeep of 5 per month. And we can now activate the relic. So passive effects is plus 1 unity, or the active effects, we get to examine the Darcy archive, which I'm going to do now. So what we can do is we can scour the data archive when we can learn much. So that will give us one of 3 options: either a boost to one of the 3, a boost to one of the 3 types of research. We aren't doing a Festival for Remembrance because we're not pacifist, materialist, or spiritualist, and we don't have Latinum. Or find a weapon. We are not a fanatic militarist, I almost said materialist, or authoritarian. So let's scour the archive data. We can learn much. Do that. And so we received, or shall be receiving soon, maybe at some point, we should be receiving at least 200 physics or engineering research points, or about 400 society research points. Oh, we received physics research points. So you see we have stored 361.
What can the Imperial...
Great. Actually, I'm wondering, would it be a good idea to try and do something with the Orions? I'm just thinking, if we look at the Union map mode, these ones are all together. Yeah, these ones are all together. These ones are all together, and the Ferengi and the Zenkethi are together. Speaking of, we were going to keep a tab on them with their war. They're doing very well, it seems. So that it's about to end. They have all of this up here. I have at least taken that one system, although I'm sure they've taken more that we just can't see. So I'm thinking what to do next. It might actually be good to get an ally of some kind, and the Orions seem to be doing okay. They are kind of, I don't want to say within our ethos, but we could probably have a lot in common with them. Oh, let's go for the starbase. Have a lot in common with them, or at least common enemies. So they often go after, for example, the Vulcans or the Betazoids. So let's go like that. So what we should definitely do is get some more supplies. And we can get rid of some of our special resources. By lithium. Maybe even sell some alloys like that. 13 left. So in the next month, I will buy 500 supplies. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There. So 500 supplies are now mine. So, science ship, can you automatically explore? Yes, you can. Very nice. And you're still set to evasive, that's good, so because it looks like there's probably something in there that people, that the other empires, they're not claiming it for whatever reason. So, let's have you upgrade. So you could upgrade as well. Let's see, how much would it cost to get minerals? Let's sell food. Now that we're positive for food, let's sell food. Sell some dilithium. Sell the special ones, of course. Minerals, not quite. Interesting, the Sade and pay aliens. Research and research. Great. So, for minerals, we are missing 241 at the moment. There we go. We now have 1,000 minerals. We've met the Neberites. That's great. So you can upgrade, and this will also actually help with our pop here that's being demoted. It will then not be demoted. We go here. Yep, you don't have enough pops yet. This could upgrade on Earth. Cambridge University 2. Yep. Ooh, boldly go. Let us start sending our science ships out on missions. So let us send a scientist, and it's over here, Hydrocona system. Let's do that, and then automatically explore when you come back. Great, and you're building. We can also add a normal building. Let's go for... We're still not making enough minerals. Actually,
an alien empire has
Antedon
established
Shoals, okay.
communications.
Greetings. Let's finish off the hydroponic fields. That way it will just secure our food production, which would be very helpful. MIDI. So what can we... If we were to invade anyone, the Zenkethi is who we should go for. At newly established contacts, we've gained access to a galactic marketplace for the purchase and sale of resources. This will surely be a great boon to the economy. That's great. So, the Zenkethi, you are under the Ferengi. The Ferengi who are currently superior to us. Oh, let's do this. Peace Festival, yes. Let's go for the farming subsidies, production targets, and capacity overload. Share the burden, education reforms, no, research grants. Let's do that as well. And I think if we look at the ships, we do have the fleet kind of ready and waiting to be upgraded. We just don't have alloys, I believe, at the moment. Yes, alloys are what we're missing. Naval Logistics Center. Actually, it probably would be a good idea to add Naval Logistics Centers to our outposts, or to our anchorages. Naval Logistics Center. Oh, already built. Maybe have we built them all? No, not all of them. Just that one. So let's do that. This anchorage is there. Let's change the crew quarters for Naval Logistics Center. Academy. Yeah, ship starting experience plus 100. Again, let's change the crew quarters. We cannot yet. So, we're losing supplies again. In 11 months, we will need to... Well, we'll need to deal with it before the 11-month period is up. So, Naval Logistics Center, let's do you again. Human Defense Fleet, you can upgrade. Let's do that. And this last anchorage, traffic control, crew quarters. Again, we'll replace the crew quarters. Maybe we'll have to wait as well because of the ship's upgrading. Stockpiles in 9 months. Oh, Crown Prince Giovanni Paxton developed a new skill, Eye for Talent, which makes the leaders we can hire cheaper. So, new research. Let's go for the Super Collider Biolab material prototypes. Although habitability, ecological campaign. Actually, let's do that, and we might be able to use that campaign as well for our supply issue. Low stability on Altair 6. Here, let's send military vessels.
Log updated.
And what we'll do is you... Yeah, let's have you... So, Human Defense Fleet... Was it not here in Altair 6? Military ship in orbit, go to... Oh, do we need an admiral? Here we go. That's... Hydroconus. Oh, that's the 3-year mission. Okay, I was wondering why there were 2 there. Let's have you do the research, and then you can come and upgrade again.
Research project.
3-year mission. Let's go into... deep space. I mean, might as well just start at the beginning. Wait, what? Time special project. Are we not doing deep space? Why is my science ship running away? Okay, that I don't understand. Captain Tyrol has demonstrated exceptional talent during their command and has been selected for Admiralty. Okay, well, what we can do is this anchorage, let's replace the crew quarters for the Naval Logistics Center. That will again increase our naval capacity. You still have that Tellarite ruler job. Cambridge University only gives us student jobs. That's given us an extra student job, but again, nothing for our rulers. So, I think we also definitely need to get Cordrazine at some point. That will help us upgrade our hospitals. Oh, new tradition. That's great. Let us go for, so, domination. Capital buildings provide, and housing buildings provide 1 housing each. Governor level cap increased by 2. Emperor learns how to maximize the bounty we collect from lesser nations. Tributaries give you an additional 12.5% of their income. Energy ship resource outputs from workers and slaves increased by 5. Ruler cap increased by 2. We go for prosperity. This lowers shipbuilding cost. Let's do this, actually. That will help us with shipbuilding. If we go here, yeah, that's 227 now, rather than the 255 it was before. Which is good.
Research complete.
New research. Let's go for the shield emitter, hardened shields, shield generator. First fleet, let's have you upgrade.
Fleet upgraded.
That's great. So we also need to figure out... Oh, so we can either say the Mars Cargo Service is grateful, or no reward is necessary. Let's go for no reward is necessary. Yeah, that's lowered it by 6 months. That's great. So supplies in 1 month. Let us sell... Well, dilithium. We can do that. Let's go for that. And the same with that. And the same there. And supplies. We can now at least add 500. And the next thing that I will do definitely is build... Well... Yeah. ancient civilization. So it appears that we have now 2 science ships in parallel. Okay, we're going to begin the investigation of these ancient ruins. We can take the weapon research, or we can destroy the weapons. Let us... Oh, 5,000... This would be 150 engineering research gained, minus 100... Let's do this. I think as Terra Prime, we would take the weapon research. And then there's going to be some kind of hidden event that happens.
Construction complete.
Rivalry from the Betazoid on the Orion Trade Union. Shipboard activities, let's say worthwhile.
Log updated.
And what that means now is you are going to do the research projects. You do the research project.
Construction complete.
Yes. Research project, please. Research. Okay, that works going that way. And then automatic exploration. No, it's locked. Okay. Don't know why I couldn't trigger it from here. That might just be a bit of a bug.
War declared.
War between the Zindi and the Ferengi.
Complete.
How's this going? This is now finished, but you're now locked, as probably you should be because of the 3-year mission. Okay. Research storage full deuterium. Yes, I realize that. Nothing we can actually do about that. Two worker jobs, and we have 2 workers. Okay, that's weird. So we have 2 jobs available at the worker level, and 2 workers who aren't doing anything. Don't know. Anyway. You still can't move, probably because of, again, because of the 3-year mission. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Let us colonize a new system. Here, this has an Iconian gateway and the spatial anomaly, and it's larger, so let's go for this one. And the highest is the Skagarans, so we're gonna send the Skagarans there. Now we have supplies running out in 8 months, 7 months. Let's do our special selling technique. And buy that. Yep, so now it's not so urgent.
Construction complete. Fleet
Vega
upgraded.
Starbase has finished its construction, very good. Human Defense Fleet has been upgraded, but you can upgrade again. 12th Fleet, our first fleet, yeah, you're fine. Okay, so now what we definitely need to focus on is, in the terms of the economy, we need to build more civilian industrial centers. And then, yeah, we also need to build up this fleet. Although actually we can add more things to this fleet. So let us have a look. NX Explorer, let's, yeah, here, let's add in like that. And like that, and then 1 more frigate. So we have 20 ships in total, and that will still be below our capacity, which is great. So you are upgrading. Looks like it's going to take a while, which is fine by me. So we should almost be able to build yet another Emmet class frigate. Oh, we can build a building. Great. Let's begin the survey. And here, oh, time to move on. Hidden event happens in 1 year and 40 days to 1 year and 70 days. While we're here, actually, you know what, we're not producing enough minerals yet. Let us produce more minerals. Not quite yet. Actually, what we're probably gonna have to do is buy minerals like that. Yep. Then here we shall go for the mining network. So, engineering research. Let us go for the exploit resource or deep. Oh no, let's go for the deep mining network. So this is an upgrade for our mining networks. Yep, building the colony ship, upgrading everything else. Speaking of building, let's build a frigate. There's yet another frigate that will be built after everything is upgraded. And actually we should be able to, at the end of the month, add another frigate as well. So our colony ship has been built and is being sent off. Let's reinforce all. That's building in the other frigate. And upgrading most likely, yes, is the NX class, which I believe is upgrading to the Columbia refit that we saw earlier. Okay, so it's been about half an hour, so I'm going to put a cut in here. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. If so, please remember to like and subscribe. And I will see you next time for another episode of Jamie Plays. Bye for now.